radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. Yep, we're back like we never even left, live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Just want to say that tonight's show was brought to you by the law offices of Bolandi Maiwa PC. Please go to their website, www.maiwalaw.com. And also, the African. This is the premiere of America's first celebration of Africa's intertwining creativity and the positive spirit. Please go to their website, www.african.com. African is spelled AFRIKCAN.com. So check it out. And right now, we're joined by a very, very special guest. I want to say she started her campaign right here on Live with Humble Prince. And if I had known, I would have taken that T-shirt when she told me to wear that T-shirt that said Team Frances. And, you know, I was trying to be partial and everything. But she's here now, and she has the crown and the sash, right? Is that what they call it? Yeah. Or the sash, and she's here. Please, let's give a huge round of applause to the beautiful Miss Nigeria USA 2015, Frances Udukwu. Champion. Yeah, fantastic.
Women.
Yeah. Frances, thank you so much for joining us, and you kept your promise for a minute. I thought this wasn't going to happen, man.
How can?
Yeah, because you kept, you know, you're big time now. You kept rescheduling and everything, you know. But and you're back. So first of all, let me say congratulations.
Thank you.
On a very well, on a, you know, good contest. You know, you did your thing and then you won and everything. And you know, we're going to chop it up, have a little conversation and everything. But of course, you know the beautiful Toyosi Phillips over there. Toyosi, why didn't you contest for the Miss Nigeria?
What's this? What are you throwing shade right now?
I swear, no. I think you would have.
She's above that level.
No, it's not about above that level. What are you doing?
Nah, for real.
So, okay, anyway, yeah. The right person won, okay? She contested, she won.
Hey, I'm just saying. You know, I think
if
you
I
would
contested as well and I didn't win, she won't be here. So I'll just be eyeing her from the
yeah.
Eyeballing her.
So, Frances, what has it been like, man, ever since you won?
First, thank you for having me, and I'm happy I was given the opportunity,
of course,
to come back again,
definitely.
as I promised initially as a contestant.
Yes.
So thank you for that. You said, how has it been since I've won?
Yep.
It's a great experience. Been able to meet lots of different people. Been able to go to.
They've had the privilege of meeting you. You're the queen right now. Yeah.
Is that how
it's not the other way around. Yeah.
But yeah, by far it's been a great experience, a humbling experience, and I'm looking forward to what this platform, this position brings, and looking forward to my reign of greatness. Okay,
great. Fantastic. So do you have any questions for Miss Nigeria USA 2015? You can't call her Frances no more either. You gotta.
Yes, I can.
So how have people's reactions to you changed? Do you see any change, with friends, even family?
That's a good question. I think that as far as my friends are concerned, I have a very solid group of friends, so they're still the same. They were some of the people that held me down during the competition and the day of the pageant. So they're still the same. I mean, they joke around like, oh, Queen Frances, let's bring her food, let's bring her drinks.
Let them bring it, goddammit. Yeah.
But it's always a joke. As far as my family, they're just excited. It's just heartwarming to see something so, I wouldn't say something so small, but something like this be, such a big deal to my mom, especially, and to my dad. And they're just so excited.
Was she at the pageant?
Yeah.
What? Of course she was there.
That's true. I think I saw your whole family. There was a lot of people on at the end of the show. A lot of people went on stage with you. I remember that.
I saw people holding up plaques and cardboards of praise and worship. God is good, all that.
You have a great support system.
An amazing support system. So I'm excited. Yeah. But for the most part, people have, been the same. No changes.
No changes.
At least I haven't noticed them.
So let me ask you a question. What was your thought on the whole pageant overall?
Because we haven't spoken about that since. This pageant was 2 months ago?
Yeah, May 23rd. So
it's about 2 months now.
Yeah. What was your thought on the whole pageant?
On the entire pageant, of course, it was a great experience, an opportunity to meet like-minded young women who have an interest in progressing Nigeria. Yeah. But as far as the production itself, it was the first year the pageant took place. For the most part, I think for a first-year production, it was well-planned, well-organized. A lot of people came out. From my understanding, it was a sold-out show.
It was.
I'm actually looking forward to next year to see how much bigger Miss Nigeria USA will get. We even have so far we've had over 10 applications already, and our applications are not even officially out. So for the most part, I think that the buzz was there, the promotion was there. You know, thank you to Sahara, especially and you, Humble Prince, for making sure.
You didn't have to. You know, I'm a humble guy.
Making sure that people came out to support such a great cause. I mean, it's more than a beauty pageant. We're representing Nigeria, we're representing where we're from, we're representing our hometown. It speaks volumes to show that there are positive things coming out of Nigeria, and showing the type of impact and the type of interest we as Nigerians in the diaspora have for our homeland.
Great. So are you ready for the Miss Africa? Because you are going to represent Nigeria at the Miss Africa pageant, right?
And she's going to win, goddammit.
Amen.
I'm actually happy you said that, because part of my pitch today was to ensure that I have people supporting me. Because Nigeria doesn't carry last.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys saw my post, but
I need my t-shirt,
right
man.
now,
My Team Frances t-shirt.
Online votes, Nigeria is in 17th place. There's a problem with that.
Oh, no.
People are not voting.
No, I'll vote. I'll put it on my page.
I need everyone's support. I understand that, you know, online voting doesn't necessarily mean that you are the winner, but it shows that, you know, that I have support. It shows that we care about, you know,
we have to
Nigeria's representation.
We have to do something about that.
This is not being partial or anything. You know, this is a friend to the house, and so we're going to support you, man.
Please.
Because she's representing Nigeria, right?
This is being partial.
I need the support.
This is being partial. We're not being impartial. We're being partial. This is Miss Nigeria here going to represent Nigeria on the African stage. We're being partial to Nigeria. Right?
Yeah.
So it's no jury or anything.
No, we're going to encourage people to vote.
Yeah,
we're going to encourage people to vote. Vote as much as you can. But when is it? When is the Miss Africa pageant?
It takes place August 29th.
This year?
Next month.
Yeah, this year.
It's here already.
It's 2015.
Let's get this
we have to do this.
Get this on the popping.
We have to make this happen.
So like you and I were talking during the break, I thought the pageant was a success. Like you said, I got there late because when I got there, honestly, they had me outside saying this place is sold out.
Outside too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said I'm the Humble Prince, and the guy started laughing. He was like, so. I was like, So I said, you know what? And I was like, you know what? I'm leaving, and please don't call me to come back. The guy just started laughing. And he said, look, dog, the place is full.
You know what happened?
It's a security.
It was actually so packed. Right. There were no seats. They had to get 2 rows of seats. So those seats, you saw where you saw me that I was sitting up front, and it looked like VIP. That was no VIP. That was like extra seats. And they're like, okay, all of you standing at the back, there are seats here. Come to the front first to get your seats. And I was among the first. So
no,
it was
big ups to Joy.
Nick, let's give Joy a round of applause. Young Joy doing her thing.
And then Banky's performance as well. It was cool.
I'm just so mad I missed the swimsuit edition, but I'm not going to miss it next year, I promise. I'll camp outside the night before if I have to.
For a swimsuit.
Is Miss Ogun State competing again? I can't
be laughing like this in public. But Miss Ogun she is gifted.
That is the ocean right there. Yeah. And you know, I posted pictures of us on Facebook, and people were coming for her and everything. Look, man, people wish they had what you got, man. So don't.
People get butt implants. People get like surgery for that.
I saw all kind of comments.
So exactly.
Yeah. Some people say, "Oh, she's waist training or whatever." Hey, a lot of more women do that, but you know what? It's not about all of them right now. It's about you today and everything. So this is your platform and everything. So like I said, I thought it was a good event, and like you've heard me say, yes, you know, honestly, throughout the whole contest, when I was watching you, like I said, you even said you weren't too pleased with your talent, and I wasn't too pleased with that either. I'll be honest. And so going in, like a lot of people thought, maybe Miss Lagos was going to win because she just fit I just thought,
model,
tall, looking and everything. So, but apparently there's more to pageants than that, and everything has changed. And to be honest with you, I guess for whatever reason, the way the question was worded or anything, I don't think she handled the question too well. But when they asked you that question about
the question on abortion,
the
moment she answered,
I swear to God, let me tell you something.
I jumped. I was like, yes, girl, yes.
Listen,
yes.
I was in the corner and I was saying, I hope to God.
She doesn't say Jesus
or any religion.
Or she doesn't say God said. Like,
So,
because this is a place with different people, and you just want to respect everyone's
not even that,
opinion.
man. But that's the opinion that everybody should have throughout the whole world. So, what was your answer? Because I swear to God, I thought they actually took that answer out of my mouth and just put it in you. What was the question again? Do you remember the question?
I know it was the question about the Chibok girls and them being raped and being forced to have children.
Right.
By their rapists.
No, so the question real was some of the rescued girls, not the Chibok girls, because those haven't been rescued, but some girls who have been rescued from the forest, the Sambisa forest, whatever, were rescued pregnant. It was the question was now, should they keep the pregnancy or should they abort? And Queen Frances here said,
I said the decision should be left up to them. And I will chime in and also say that I didn't say that because I felt like that was the right answer. I said that because that's what I believe as a woman.
Hey, fantastic, man.
That's
for
just
whatever
what it
reason,
is.
man.
I think that answer, there's no right. I think you gave the right answer, to be honest.
I thought
so
you did
it's
too.
it's not about what is right or whatever. I think that was the right answer. It's left to them. It's their decision. It's their prerogative.
It's their decision, man.
Yeah.
So I thought that, congrats to the, I thought that
So
was,
back to that talent thing, sorry, before we, what talent are you going to show on the Africa? Is it that same DJ talent you're going to show?
Are you going to surprise us?
That's a good question, but unfortunately, the way these things work.
Are you you're about to tell us what?
Yeah.
Humble Prince, can you get her to speak? She's like, oh, unfortunately.
Maybe she's going to give us an exclusive.
You have to see that day, August 29th at the Fillmore Center in Silver Spring.
We'll be there.
6 p.m. I'm going to hold you to it because you have a habit of saying you'll be there.
Silver Springs is in Maryland?
Yes, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come out and support.
Not too far from D.C.
Yeah, I'll be Team Francis.
Frances!
Yeah,
I know
I'll be
Toyosi
there.
will be there. I trust you'll be there, but Humble Prince.
No, I'll be there, man.
Even
Please.
they are trusting
Even
me.
if it's just to come see the.
August what?
29.
29.
Even if it's just to come see the swimsuit, this girl could look at herself, man.
Humble Prince.
Yeah, let me ask you something. So, what do you think about people that said and I got this, they said the event was rigged. And one person actually told me that, when you won, you didn't even cry.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
No, it's true. They said, hey.
I mean, must everybody cry? Must everybody cry? Everybody's not a crier. But you two, why didn't you cry? Everybody that wins don't cry. Why didn't you cry?
The first thing I'm gonna do is laugh. That's what I'm just gonna laugh. I just have to laugh because I mean, I honestly state that the blessed don't bicker with the bitter, and
hashtag right here.
That is
hashtag. I'm about to tweet that right now. Wait. Slow down. The blessed don't bicker with the bitter.
The blessed does not bicker with the bitter.
Seriously.
I mean, in all honesty, I've heard some of the rumors, rigged, not rigged. It's unfortunate that we can't have a competition as such, or we can't have a program as such and have a winner and people have something to say about who won, or feel like because they didn't win that the pageant was rigged. It just, like I said, there's nothing more for me to say. I think that the pageant was very fair. Even if I didn't win, it's a matter. The decision was left up to the judges.
Right.
And people should understand that if my talent was not your favorite part, but I performed very well in several of the other programs or several of the other segments, that matters. Right. It's a collective total. It's a collective decision. There's more than just whether you're slim or not, or whether you're the most beautiful or not, or whether you fit that description for what it means to be a pageant queen. It's all about how you performed in every segment. Yeah. And another thing, a lot of the girls, I don't know if they understood or maybe they knew, but they weren't sure. But the way you behaved in that house, from my understanding, was also a part of the decision.
How long were you in the house together?
We were there for about a week, so they were able to see what kind of person.
17 women on one person.
17 women, so they were able to see what kind of people we were and whether we were genuine or not. So you can't be forming. There's no room for formation.
Right.
In essence, there's no room for any of that. So I think that.
I noticed you were confident,
Very
even
confident.
before. Yeah, there was a lot of you oozed confidence. Another person who I think oozed confidence as well was Wura.
Yes.
Wura, and
I didn't even know Wura could sing.
She had exactly.
I actually didn't know either.
And then she had a support. You could hear her people as well, rooting for her.
Wura's going to be on the show too.
Oh, nice! It would be nice to talk to her.
But I think besides confidence and support, I think it's about being genuine. Anybody can tell whether that's you or not on that stage.
Right.
And that's something a lot of the girls, I think, should understand. Not even the girls, some of the people in the audience who may have had an issue with the decision.
Yeah.
And I always say, if you can't beat her, learn from her or join her. I'm a very inclusive person. Any project that I've, decided to do during this reign, I've called some of the other contestants, win or lose, crown or not, just to, hearing some of their platforms previous to the pageant, wanting them to be involved, wanting them to continue supporting MNUSA, things like that. So it's just, this is who I am, and it's unfortunate that people don't understand that or see that.
It's
and let me just say this, you're beautiful too, and like I said, I guess the whole, tall and slender,
or was in a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, but I mean, I won't say you're skinny. I mean, you got a little something going on. You're
I'm
thick,
just happy to represent the atypical woman. Okay, I'm happy to represent someone who may have been overlooked, or someone who people would have thought may have not won just because of my shape or because of my size or what have you. But I'm happy to be that representation, because there are women who are not born slim, who are not born skinny, or who don't fit that tall model-esque description.
And don't mean they're not beautiful.
This is reality.
So I want to ask you a question. Are you in a relationship now or no?
I am not in a relationship now.
Oh,
I have friends, but I'm not in a relationship now.
She has friends.
What kind of friends?
What do you mean? That's where the question should end. She has friends, full stop.
Friends with benefits? What kind of friends?
No, friends. Friends, supporters.
Supporters, Well, I'm glad she's smart. Probably guys that were trying to toast her during the before the pageant, like, you know what? Let me just let them wait, because I might win. So now that I've won, the stakes are high now. Seriously, you have another question, because I want to ask her more stuff. Wait, you just came back from Nigeria. How was that trip?
Yes, I'm actually a little jet lagged. Excuse me, but yes, I came back.
All this
most recently. I had an amazing time.
I saw pictures.
I haven't even finished posting them, but I'm going to continue posting them as the week goes by. I spent most of my time in Enugu State, Nigeria, my mom's hometown. And I don't know if you all remember, but my platform is to promote entrepreneurship and vocational education. And I always said, even during the pageant week, I said that I wanted to make sure that if I'm given this platform, that I implement these changes in my hometowns first. So Enugu State, Anambra State, I went to Enugu first. I had the opportunity to meet the governor. The new governor, Governor Ugwani.
They had the opportunity of meeting you. You're big time now, man.
I had the opportunity of meeting His Excellency Ugwani, and it was a great experience. I have a lot of projects on the table to implement entrepreneurial and vocational education within several schools in the area. And holding some seminars, speaking to a lot of influential people and leaders, so that I can get hit the ground running and ensure that my platform is being put into session.
That's fantastic.
So I'm excited, and I worked on a documentary while I was there, which I will be releasing soon on YouTube. So a lot of little projects here and there to give me that full picture of what I dreamed about when I thought about, promoting this platform.
Damn, fantastic.
So has your your full-time job, because I know you had a full-time job, has that suffered? Have you stopped that?
The funniest part about this is my manager is very understanding of what I'm doing. She loves me, so I kind of think it's like she's partial to me. And we have a team, but she loves me since I've been working there for about 2 years now. It's about to be 2 years, so she's understanding. But at the same time, I have to ensure that I'm on top of my work. So I rarely sleep. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown, and I'm ready.
This girl got the whole...
I'm ready.
And you're wearing a crown too. Heavy is the head that's wearing the crown. Wow. Did you hear that? Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, she's wearing the crown.
And you're wearing the crown. Oh, you're wearing a crown. Look at that. Fantastic. So I know you've spoken about that. So really, so what are your future plans? I know, just in a nutshell, what should we expect from Miss Nigeria USA?
Great. One of the first things, of course, my competing in Miss Africa USA August 29th.
We're supporting you.
So I'm hoping everyone can support me as I represent Nigeria.
Listen, all you other contestants, man, you guys are just fighting for first runner-up, because we have to win already.
Shout out to the other contestants. Beautiful, gorgeous ladies from across Africa is just amazing to be a part of this experience.
In a house together as well?
Yes, the week of. Yeah. And shout out to the coordinators, Miss Lady Kate, Miss Gloria.
They have Miss Ghana USA coming up soon, right?
I'm sorry.
Miss Ghana USA is coming up, right?
Next weekend, I believe the 25th.
So 2 weeks, something like that.
Yes.
So whoever wins that is going to be contestant too?
No, they are. They're doing theirs a little differently. So I believe their last year's queen is contending for Miss Africa USA. Okay. So Miss Nigeria USA is new.
Big shout out to Miss USA Ghana. I'll see you guys there. I'm actually going to be doing some opening for them. But hey,
nice.
I'm going to let them know that.
I heard they put on an amazing show. I meant to be there, but I know I have another appearance to make.
We have. I mean,
I know
you
it's
have
be an
schedule and everything, man. You're busy now, man. You might not be able to make it, but yeah, go ahead, man.
So as far as what you'll be seeing in the. Always doing too much.
No, go ahead.
So as far as what you'll see from me in the future, I'm just going to continue to promote, what it means to be a strong, virtuous woman.
Nice.
Continue to, promote my interest in progressing or having Nigeria progress.
Right.
To promote my platform in entrepreneurship and vocational education.
Good.
Like I said, I have a few projects on the table, and you all will see a lot of them come to full fruition as time goes by. But just maintaining this position and ensuring that I'm empowering women as I move on day to day as things progress.
Right.
I also, maybe I'll leave this for the exclusive. Are you going to ask me?
Come on, man. I'm going to ask you for the exclusive,
so I'll leave that part for the exclusive.
Yeah, so.
But in essence, you'll see a lot of great things moving forward, not only for myself, but for the organization. We now have an NGO, Empower for Change, which we're working on building education centers in the rural parts of Nigeria. Nice. And we'll be having computer workshops and cafes so that students are able to get a gist of what it means to, work on computers work on technology and things like that.
Right. That's good, man.
That's really cool.
That's fantastic, man. I'm getting a lot of. I've asked a question. She's not in a relationship. She has friends. So some people are watching and they're saying you're actually very beautiful and they wish you continued success.
Thank you.
I hope these are not married men sending questions, man.
Jesus.
What? That's all some women got is married men.
Wow. Okay, no, we're not encouraging that. We're not encouraging that.
Yeah. So, Miss, so please, we're gonna ask you this. So, give us an exclusive. What we can't find on Linda and KG, what we can't find on Bella Nigeria, what we can't even find on Just, goddammit.
Hey.
I can throw shade.
Yeah.
Yes.
No shade, man. So, I want him to say that. You know what? This is the first time we ever heard Miss Nigeria USA say this, and we said it on Live with Thumbprints.
Sure. I'm actually starting a shoe line.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hello.
But the cool thing about it, I've always been into high heels, stilettos, pumps. I'm a fanatic when it comes to shoes. Okay. But this has been an idea I've had since undergraduate, but I've never put myself in the position to make it happen.
Right.
So the best part about my shoe line is that every piece of the shoe will be made in Africa.
Nice.
I'm trying to have every piece of it being made in Nigeria, of course, but it may not be so.
Hey.
But the key is to show that, good things, beautiful things, aesthetically pleasing things, and, things that you can wear and be proud of can come out of Africa.
Yeah.
Every time we're wearing made in Italy, made in China, things can be made in Africa. And I think this is the most important part to me. A percentage of my earnings will be given to a company I'm planning on working with to create prosthetic parts for children, women. So I'm excited for that. And not many people know that I'm doing this, but I'm praying that it comes together as I'm
going to make sure this video goes viral.
Nice. Well done. I like that you're thinking. Sorry, I like that you're thinking of the less privileged and stuff. I mean, I've never had anyone really say, they're using their platform for disabled people. It's usually women empowerment. No shade to women empowerment, but you're thinking outside the box. You're thinking of something different, and that's amazing. I'm so happy that you said that, because I think some people fail to realize that just because your statement or your goal or your plan to help
something or have a cause doesn't necessarily say women empowerment. It doesn't mean that you're not empowering women. So myself being a progressive Nigeria woman, as I call myself, is enough empowerment to show other women that you can stand up for what you believe in. You can be confident in the skin that you are in, and you can make changes in this world.
Fantastic. Let me ask you a question though. Were you born here?
Yes, I was born in D.C.
You represent the real Miss Nigeria USA because you have a blue passport. Yeah, you have a blue passport. Yeah.
And I'm still fully.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What does you represent the real Miss Nigeria USA? What does that mean?
She was born here.
Okay, so people that were born in Nigeria moved here when they were 1. Or moved here when they were 2.
I would be mad at my parents, man. You should have had me 2 years earlier.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Toyosi, do you have any last word for Miss?
No, I just want to wish her well. Like, I want you to know that we're supporting you.
Definitely.
The Miss Africa thing. I'm going to be shouting for you and promoting for you as well. And
you might
have it. Like, can I speak?
No, I say you might want to get on the gist too. You know, that's.
Yeah.
Can you not take over my show?
Let her finish.
I just want you to keep believing in yourself. You have it in you. You're very smart. You're intelligent. And I'm not just saying this because you're here. Nick, don't do that. I'm not just saying this because you're here. I think you're really smart. And I think one advice to work on the talent for the Miss Africa thing. Make sure you nail it. Make sure you kill it. And you'll do well.
Hey,
I love her honesty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
I said the same thing about the talent. Did I say it?
I'll give you a hug later.
This lady could watch peep herself on the screen like 20 times.
Who?
You! Yeah, but I was gonna say with the talent thing, your talent was, but you still won.
It was the DJ, the DJ thing. It started off well, but I was expecting more.
Yeah.
She started off.
I walked out.
Oh my goodness, it was that bad?
No, it wasn't that bad. It started off well, but I was expecting like something major that everyone would get up to dance and stuff, but it never got there.
She's a professional. When I just said I walked out, she just took it. So I'm glad because you're going to have a lot of haters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So trust me.
It comes with the territory.
Definitely.
But we've already agreed that the blessed does not bicker with the bitter.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And it rhymes. So here's one thing. Here's the advice I get. I'm not saying I have haters, but when people come for me, you know what happens? This is advice my mom gave me. I swear. I just ignore. Because for one, I know my mouth is not good. I could just say it so, but why? So it goes in one ear and comes out the other, and that's it. So please, let's give Frances another round of applause. Thank you so much, Frances. All of us here at Sahara, we wish you continued success. I think you're going places. And like I said, all of you contesting in the Miss
Africa USA.
Miss Africa USA. Congratulations to the first runner-up because we have the champion right here.
We do. Yes. Wait, so do you go on to now contest for Miss World? Miss World. What's the step after Miss?
I'm interviewing the potential Miss World right here.
Actually, that would be amazing, but that isn't the actual step.
Yeah.
That would be like a separate endeavor.
Yeah. So what after Miss Africa? What's next?
I don't know. You'll just have to see.
We'll see. They'll probably create something. That would be awesome.
So wait. So if you win Miss, so when you win Miss Africa USA. How many crowns are you gonna wear?
You only wear one crown.
Wears one crown.
It's just a different crown.
So wow. Nick, yes, we're going over time, and this is a special guest, man. Anyway, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and wish you continued success.
Much.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic.
I got a hug.
People can't see my dress.
Well, we'll take a picture.
We'll take a picture. Definitely. Yes. Yeah. Can y'all take away the banner? I don't care about the banner. Live with Humble Prince.
Frances.
Yeah, Miss Frances. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, real quick, anybody want to give a shout out? Because we got to go.
Shout out to God, my mom, my dad, my little sister, my crew, Uneem, all of my friends and family who've been uber supportive. My auntie was on Maka in Texas. My auntie Susan in Nigeria. All of my supporters, you all. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. A big shout out to Joy too, Miss Nigeria USA.
Of course.
Director herself. So,
the madam at the top.
Yeah. I saw her Instagram. She said the king could be a queen, something like that. The king could be a woman.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be a woman could be a king? I mean.
No, the king could be a woman.
Yeah, well. Hello. Anyway. We'll be right back. We're going to have the callback segment with Adiola and Voke. We're going to be talking about Buhari is coming to town next week, as you guys know. And we want to know, there's some news circulating that Obama might pressure him to repeal the gay laws in Nigeria. Yeah, so we want to know what you guys think about that. The number to call is 917-284-9811. And immediately after that, we're going to have Kenise. And immediately after that, we're going to have the relationship question of the day. Yeah, live with Thumber Prince. We'll be right back.
Yay.
You've received a traffic ticket.